Okay, so here we are at the character creation screen. I'm gonna skip the intro. We're gonna make a dwarf cleric. And I'll pick dwarf. And then a cleric, because we want to play a cleric so we can heal people. This is where I'm screwing around because I couldn't figure out which menu I was on because it wasn't obvious. And I'm like, oh, I think I'm in the wrong one, so I back up here. Eventually, there we go. And I picked the right class that I wanted, because I wanted a class that I could, you know, heal people with when I play with later. Pick Constitution and Wisdom because those are probably the better stats to have for a cleric, especially Wisdom. And of course, we need a dwarf has a beard. I don't think you ever see a dwarf without a beard. And here's the screen where you pick your deity. Which I picked the one that was, I forget which one. It was the one that showed, or was geared towards the cleric types. Here's where you decide where you're from. And basically what this does is just makes a little story for your character that people can see when they inspect you in the game. And I picked Baldur's Gate because of that's one of my favorite games. Here's the name. I did a random name generator. And then we went ahead and started. The load times aren't too bad on this. It's pretty quick for the most part.
Look out!
I skipped the story here. Basically, you wake up on the shores here and you talk to this dude, and he tells you a little bit of how the interface works. And when you go up to the next part here, the little path shows you where to go. When you go up to the next part, you're picking up your starter items, basically, that you'll have until you start doing stuff and killing stuff, and they give you drops for complete quest.
Together to open your inventory. Select an item to equip it. Press the view
I equipped the stuff right away so that you won't be just barehanded smashing the zombies and skeletons that are up ahead here.
The quest tracker displays current quest objectives. Campfires are
I think that's an instance portal you pass through. Basically, when you go into there, you're instanced off from the rest of the player base and you're by yourself.
Good to meet you. It's good to see some.
That was the first quest. It's to go help the soldiers that are fighting zombies or skeletons or something, and they're on the ground, and you gotta go basically walk up to them and you revive them by pushing the A button. There's some random things to fight here that don't fight back, so they're super easy. I think I'm using Faith Lance there, which is just a direct damage spell. Single target direct damage. Here's one of the guys. I don't even think you have to fight anything. I think you just walk up to the dudes and just revive them. None of the stuff seems to attack here. Looks like I'm done. This is giving me a path to go to the next quest guy. And you go into this little village here, and there's the guy who you can finish your quest with.
Thank you for aiding the wounded. They wouldn't have survived much longer with all the undead roving about.
He gives you some copper and experience, then you can pick the next one. That's it.